to the Dean's Institute. Today we are going to continue accounting for non-profit organization. This is part 5, type 5, where we are going to see the income side now, the receipts side. Okay, so you would get, generally, because it's a non-profit organization, you'll have subscriptions or membership fees, stuff like that. So we are seeing if subscriptions, if it is given, and if there is entry in the adjustments and in the balance sheet, what do we need to do? So let me show you an example before we start. So as you can see over here, the receipt sides, here it is given in 2016-17, 2017-18, 2018-19. So we are preparing the income and expenditure statement for the year 2018. So we should not consider 16-17 and 18-19 while we are calculating the income and expenditure statement. Alright, so let's go down. Subscriptions outstanding. So there is an adjustment in the there is an entry in the adjustments also, and let's go up and see. Last year there was 1600. So as you can see, this 1600 we received it, and it has been listed separately. So many a times it's not listed separately, we have to minus it. So anyway, let's go and see the treatments. First of all, you ask yourself, is it a capital income or a revenue income? So it is a revenue income. That's how the organization makes money. Okay, that's why we are entering in the receipts income side. Okay, now is there any this year's outstanding subscription entry in adjustments? As you can see, there is outstanding subscription. This you need to add it. 17,600 plus 1,000. We need to add this. And is there any next year's pre-received subscription entry in adjustments? So in adjustments it's not given, but it is given over here. Since it's written separately, we don't need to worry about it. If it was clubbed together, we had to minus it. Okay, so and then we minus. Since it is separate, we don't need to minus this. So I'll just show you how to do this. So this entry basically, okay, let's go to new sheet. Let's add new sheet. Okay, basically let's increase this to 50 and bold it. So we're going to enter it in the income side. I think the font is too big. Reduce to 40. So you will mention it as subscriptions okay, subscriptions. Now I would say 2018. So that's 17,600, and then outstanding for 2018 is 1,000. So we're going to write 1,000, and this total amount we will write it in the outer column, and this, so you can say And so that's how we're going to enter this. Now let's see some of the example. So over here, subscription amount is there. This is again for 2018. Subscription amount is given. Subscription receivable, that means it is outstanding for 1718. We are doing it for 1718. Subscription received for the next year is 800. Okay, and here we have subscription of last year, which is included in this amount. So if that is the case, then we have to do subscriptions, and here again 2018. So how much is it here? 12,000. Now you add outstanding for this year 2018, and it says 400 rupees. As you can see, receivable means it is yet not received, so 400 rupees. Then less pre-received, that is 800 rupees. This is actually for 2019. And less last year's outstanding 2016, no 17, which is 2017, which is outstanding 600. So here you can write 12,000 plus 400, that's 12,400 minus 800, that's 11,600 minus 600, so that is 11,000. Let's use a calci and check if our calculation is correct. We don't want to make a mistake. 12,000 plus 400, oops, sorry, 12,000 plus 400 minus 800, plus minus 800 minus 600, that's 11,000. So this is what is given in this place. So you need to check if there is an outstanding subscription entry in adjustments, so that you need to add it. Enter subscription amount in inner column. This is given in the receipt side, plus this year's outstanding. Is there any pre-received subscription entry in the adjustments? As you can see over here, there is pre-received. This is outstanding, this is pre-received, so that you need to minus it. Minus next year's pre-received subscription amount. Then you need to go up and check if there is an outstanding subscription of last year. Yes, it is there, 600 rupees, that you have to minus it. So minus last year's outstanding subscription amount, and calculate and write into the outer column, which I just showed you now. Let me go through this. So as you can see, let me keep it parallelly. So as you can see, this is 12,000, and then as you can see, 400 is yet to be received, which we have added. 800 we have received for next year, which we have minused it or deducted it, and there is last year 600 we have received this year, so that also we have minused it, and we have written in the outer column. So this is how you need to do in case of subscriptions. So let us see one more example. Yeah, Here again they have given the breakdown. So last year's outstanding was 18,000, which is given here. We are calculating this for 17-18. Okay, that's 60,000. Let's see if there is any outstanding subscription. It's not given. Okay, so basically you're just going to go and write this 60,000 because this is already taken care of. 18,000 is written separately. So, or you can write 78,000 minus outstanding of last year. You arrive at the same figure. So that's the first category. And now let's see in situations where they give you, okay, yeah, where there is 100% capital, 50% and 0%. So we've already seen the see subscription they will give to capitalize 100% of it. You don't need to capitalize that, you take it as revenue income, but they may give it as capitalize 100% of it, or they may give capitalize 50% of it. If they give capitalize 100% of it, you need to ignore it. If they give in 50%, you take 50% of that amount. Now, like entrance fees, I'll show you an example so you can understand better. So see, entrance fees is 2000. Half of the entrance fees and half of the donations are to be capitalized. So you take 1000 rupees of this and donations 2000 rupees from here, because half and half, 50% of each. So you will mention in the inner column like this, you will mention donations, okay. This is again in the income side of the income and expenditure. 50%, 50%, that is 50 divided by 100 into, now in this case the donation is 4000, so you can write 2000 rupees in the outer column like this. And then for, what's the other one, entrance fees, entrance fees 50%, again it's saying, so you do 50 divided by 100 into, over here it is 2000 rupees, as you can see. So it's always a good habit to put the commas so we don't make a mistake with the zeros. So this is how you do. The remaining you will add it to the capital account. I will show you when we are doing the balance sheet. Okay. So if it is given 100% to capitalize, then you ignore the entry. You completely ignore the entry. If they give 50%, then 50% will become capital and 50% will become the revenue. So in income and expenditure, you need to take only 50% of it. If they say capitalize 100%, you just ignore the entry. And if they don't mention to capitalize, then you have to take the entire amount. Let's see an example. Okay. Donation. Let's see if any entry pertaining to donation is given. Donation. Yeah, see, donation 3000 rupees, but they've not mentioned anything inside the adjustments pertaining to donation. So you need to take the entire amount as an income for this year. donation 3000 rupees. So let's see any other example. Donation for buildings, entrance fees. Mm, yeah, in this case, the entrance fees and donations. Donation for buildings. So both is not mentioned over here. So you will take it as an income. This one you would not take donation for buildings because this will go as a capital income. Alright. So thank you so much for being with us. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Please do help our work, and I'm sure you're liking the way things have been simplified for you. So please do share with your friends, with your classmates, with your college mates, with your friends uh, who are studying in the same class and who can benefit from this. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye for now.